All right, it's been a little more than 5 years since sports betting became legal in Arizona, and since then, mental health professionals have said that they are starting to see more and more cases of gambling addiction and matching financial stress. So this morning, Dr. Georgia Forlis is joining us to talk about how this is affecting young men in particular. So you're with the Meadows. Are you with the Meadows out of Wickenburg? So welcome. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks for dropping by. I was talking to a co-worker who said her kids' friends are all doing it right now. Young kids, I'm assuming. So, you know, it's easy, right? It's on an app. I mean, anybody can do it. It's billed as kind of fun.
It's on an app. It's sometimes even embedded in online gaming, like in video games and stuff like that. So yeah, it's very accessible to children, to young adults.
And especially when you're getting peer pressure from, you know, a friend that maybe won a couple bucks, I can see where kids would go, I want to try it.
Absolutely. And you're also seeing it like just recently on the UFC fight. If you watch the UFC fight, or if you watch the World Cup, it's promoted widely.
So when you're a parent at home and you want to make sure your kids aren't doing this, how do you go about that? First of all, how do you even find out about it?
Well, you'd want to first off pay attention to what is happening with your kids' money.
Okay.
If they're asking for more money than they normally do, if they're doing some things in secrecy. Also, I don't think it's wrong to check your kids' phones.
Right.
What are they doing on those phones? And looking to see if they're engaging in any gambling or have those apps.
Yeah. What is the health concern with this? What can it cause and lead to? Besides being broke.
Well, yeah, being broke, of course. But being broke is a problem too, right? Because if someone already has anxiety or depression or another addiction, these things kind of feed one another.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of impulse control. And imagine that you're a depressed kid and you make a bet and you win a couple $100, might feel pretty big.
Right,
you're going to continue to try and pursue that and get that dopamine hit again.
I see that. It's a behavioral addiction, isn't it?
It is a behavioral addiction.
What does that mean?
Behavioral addiction means that it's impacting the reward center, the reward processing center in the brain. It leads to impaired control and continued behaviors despite adverse consequences. Those are kind of the cornerstones of what means it's a behavioral addiction.
Yeah, and addictions, of course, can be bad, but I can't imagine starting at a really young age doing something like this.
Absolutely. Anything. Any addiction, this one included, as starting at a really young age is problematic because tolerance, it will only get worse over time.
Is this easy to break? I mean, if you find out your kids are gambling, I mean, if they have this behavioral addiction, don't give them money, take their phone away. I don't know. What do you do?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's easy to break, but it is possible to break. So it is important that parents and anybody, anyone that sees someone in their family engaging in these behaviors, approaches it with empathy and curiosity rather than anger and shame, which it might tend to feel like approaching it with that because you probably are angry, but approaching it with curiosity and empathy and making sure that you are trying to find out what is going on with them. And then it might be restricting money flow, restricting phone use, and such things like that.
Okay. The Meadows is having a workshop coming up on August 17th through the 21st in Wickenburg.
Yes.
And that's for adults, right?
That is for adults,
Like for parents, what will you be doing with the workshop?
We're going to be helping people who are engaging in compulsive gambling, and sometimes it might be a full gambling addiction, sometimes it might be headed there. We're going to talk about relapse prevention. We're going to talk about other ways that they can have healthy coping mechanisms. We're going to help them to sort through their some of the consequences that they have. Little known fact, gambling is the addiction with the highest level of suicide rates.
Really?
Yes. So people get really, really hopeless, right? They're chasing hope in their gambling behaviors, but once they get themselves into a hole, the hopelessness is palpable.
Is that what it's all about when you get to that point when you spend all your money and you're trying to climb out of that and you just keep losing more and more money?
And you might be hiding it from your family and your friends, and you are in extreme debt, or you have sold things that you shouldn't have, and so you start to feel intense shame. The addict feels intense shame about that, and has a difficult time climbing out.
Well, it sure is good to know and talk about. Dr. Forlis, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And for any parents out there worried about this, hopefully you can figure things out and get to the bottom of it.
Thank you.